All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and others, a great millstone. Blessings and salutation unto the elect of Yasharahla, which consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And blessings and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the Akim out there enduring this truth across the four corners of the earth, teaching and preaching through the spirit of Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, in truth and sincerity, as well as the men and women that follow, and those who might look like the other nations, but are of the nation of Israel on their father's side by blood. And I'm gonna kind of just go through the chapter. I was gonna start at the top, but I'm gonna start at verse 7. All right. And I was just got off the phone with one of the brothers. He was like, man, it's a lot of hot points in there. And I definitely see why he said that. I kind of wanted to just, go over one precept, but it's so much in here, but it all deals with, our conversation, i.e. our behavior, the way we're carrying ourselves, the troubles we might come across and how to deal with those things. And, just a journey in this walk of faith, So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is 1 Peter 4:7. It says, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. And, that's exactly what's going on as every year that passes closer to the end, of course, but more things are starting to manifest. All right. More things are starting to be presented and revealed as what the scriptures were speaking about. And we're starting to see through the spirit more and more things leading up to these end time prophecies. Okay. Major prophecies at that. All right. Dealing with the mark of the beast, with the technological world, just speaking more and more about data and AI and, mixing or intermingling man and machine. All right. They're getting more comfortable speaking about that. Okay. The tension between the nations. We know that there has to be a third woe pertaining to the book of Revelation. So we're starting to see the Lord moving the pieces, okay, into the right places in order for his word to come to pass. So the end of all things is at hand. And that's why it says be sober and watch unto prayer. So we ought to be, sober, be mindful, be attentive, be temperate, be disciplined. Okay. And, be fit for prayer and be frequent in prayer as well. All right. Because without Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, there is no escaping what's coming. All right. Without Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, there is no enduring with what's coming. So continuing on, it says, and above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. And it's not like, okay, well, I did a good deed today. Now there's one sin uncovered, or I'm gonna go sin, so I'm gonna just show a little charity to cover that. No, this is dealing within sincerity, man. Okay. If a brother needs help, you're there to help because you're a brother, because he's a brother in his gospel. You're there to help because as the Lord said, as you've done unto these, you've done unto me. Okay. As if you're there in the help, in the sense of, because it's the thing to do. All right. Brothers in need, you gotta help. We're because kind of going to get into that. This is not a Christian church where they say, will be blessed. Because what does the scripture say in James, the 2nd chapter? If one come unto you naked, you just pretty much giving them a word and you ain't covering them. I'll get it, matter of fact, because I don't want to butcher that. Ooh, I thought I went right to it. Oh, I kind of did. James 2:14 says, what do it call law BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI? It says, what doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, Depart in peace, be ye warmed and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doeth it profit? Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. So you need one, you need one in the other, man. You can't have one without the other. Your faith is gonna be shown by your works, and you're gonna show, and by your works, you're gonna show your faith. All right. So going back into this First Peter's, okay, it says when it's dealing with, you know, showing charity, you're having faith that will cover a multitude of sins. All right, not in the sense of doing it for that reason, but that's what the Lord said. It's the thing to do. Okay, if you got faith in YAHAWASHI, you what? He said, by these by this shall they know that ye are my disciples, which is showing love to one another. So you will show that charity and sincerity. Okay. Verse 9, it says, use hospitality one to another without grudging. Yeah, you know, helping brothers out. All right. You know, might cook for brothers, invite brothers over for whatever, but you're showing hospitality, not grudgingly. Okay. Let me get that word real quick. And you can see this is going into character, because people get into this gospel, get into this truth, and they feel like it's all about remembering precepts and breakdowns and speaking, you know, as if you're in a theater or something. And it's more to it, man. Okay. So that grudging says a murmur, murmuring, or muttering, a secret debate, a secret displeasure not openly avowed. So really, you don't want them. Yeah, y'all can come on over, eat at my crib. And you're like, damn, they always want to fucking eat up this and do, you know, like, bam, you showing hospitality. You're doing it, like it says in the NLT, cheerfully share your home with those who need a meal or a place to stay. You know, and that's what it is. Look at it as an opportunity, man. All right. It's verse 10. It says, as every man hath received the gift, even so minister the same one to another, as good stewards of the manifold grace of the Most High. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of the Most High. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which the Most High giveth, that the Most High in all things may be glorified through Yahawashi Mashiach, to whom be praise and dominion forever and never. Amen. So as the Lord give you, you give. You know, you don't gotta drop 1,000. You ain't gotta drop $1,000 on food. You know, just, hey, you know, you got your bills. you know what what you have to spare, man. You know, and just do it in sincerity, that Yahawashi be glorified. All right, not for you to be seen and glorified of men. You know, like, nah. And I'll be honest, I've had that, you know, early in my days, and yeah, man, they do this and they gonna see, and it's not about that shit. You know, you give as the Lord gives. You know, I used to give what I had, you know, and I was just like, man, you know, but when I really accepted it, I would say through the Spirit, I started making more money, and I started managing my money a lot better, you know, and I always looked at it like, well, if this is my lot, then it is my lot. Oh, well, you know, because I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind helping out through the Spirit of Yahawashi. You know, fuck, money's gonna come and go, things gonna come and go. You know, hey, we're seeking a place where all those things are gonna be infinite. You know what I'm saying? So wherever a brother is lacking, you know, and help is needed, that's what the brotherhood is for, man. And I've been helped on multiple occasions, man. You know, and that's why through the Spirit, whatever He allows, I give what I can. You know. Verse 12, it says, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Right? No, don't get all frantic and start panicking. These things are supposed to happen. You're supposed to go through hell, man. All right, because this fiery trial is what's going to get out those impurities. Okay, so don't think that it's some strange thing. Like it says in the NLT, don't be surprised. All right, this is things that we have to go through. Okay, in order to get to the next level, in order to become refined, in order to become something, a vessel unto honor, useful and fit for the master's work. Okay. It says, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. And Lord willing, we, be of those first fruits and joint heirs into that kingdom, as well as all Yashala will. But, Lord willing, we make it on the first round. All right. Which that first round concludes with the salvation from the judgment of Babylon, aka America, okay, by thermonuclear missiles. All right, or the Lord cover us and protect us through Jacob's trouble. Okay, which is a time like never before, which is going to be judgment upon our people, and is going to be the end all be all of this society, this dominion, via through the judgment of the Heavenly Father. Verse 15, but let none of you suffer as a murderer or as a thief or as an evildoer or as a busybody in other men's matters, right? So don't suffer for the wrong thing. Let me make sure I didn't skip. Oh, Salaki, I did skip one. Verse 14, if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. And that's the people thinking that we wasting our time. They speak evil on the Lord because they don't understand what's going on. All they know is the rudiments that they've been brought up on and brought up in this world. Your average Christianity or Methodist or Jehovah's Witness or whatever it is, the denominations of this world and the lies that come with it. That's all they've known. The Lord haven't opened their eyes and their mind up to the truth and allowed them to be free, but he allowed us to be free. So that's why it's telling you, if you're reproached or brought to shame for the name of the Lord, then be happy, man. All right, because the scriptures say in Sirach, the 4th chapter, there's a shame unto sin and there's a shame unto glory and grace. Well, this is a shame unto glory and grace. Being looked down upon and outcast for the word in the name of YAHAWASHI, man. And that's why in verse 15 it says, but let none of you suffer as a murderer or as a thief or as an evildoer or as a busybody in other men's matters. All right, don't suffer for the wrong things, because those things you should suffer for if you're doing the wrong thing. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, remember the apostles was called Christians first at Antioch. All right, this ain't talking about that Christian card that these anti-messiahs like to pull out, and perceive themselves to be holier than thou, and that they can't do any wrong because they pulled their Christian card out. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Suffering as a Christian means you're suffering just as the Lord did. You're suffering for this word, all right, for teaching his word and walking in his faith, all right. You're suffering as the apostles when they was beaten by the scribes and the Pharisees for teaching in that name in Acts the 5th chapter, if I'm not mistaken, all right. And it said they did what? They went straightway and taught in the name of the Lord, man. All right. Verse 17, for the time has come that judgment must begin. Salaki, it says, verse 16, I got to slow down. It says, yet if any man suffer as a Christian, let him not be ashamed. And there we go. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel no type of way. It is what it is. This decided offense you decided to stay on. So, hey, this is the bed we made. So we got to lay in it all through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. It says, but let him glorify the Most High on this behalf. And there we go. You know, the things we go through. I got to the point where I do glory in tribulation, as the scriptures say. You know, I've kind of grown up in the spirit where I'm not getting all angry and pissed off all of the time when things happen. I understand why things happen now. That's what understanding is, man. Okay, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Because the more you read and you see the men of the Lord, they suffered. All right, but it made them better. Okay, they accepted their fate, man. That's one of my favorite Latin phrases as of late is amor fati, which means the love of fate. And it basically means, you know, accepting everything that happens for a reason. All right. But also in the sense of an opportunity to work on your character, to work on traits that you're trying to build upon. Okay. Your characteristics that you're trying to strengthen. All right, like it said, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial. That's that right there. Things you go through, you're finding an opportunity to strengthen in those areas, man. All right, but you don't do it alone. You know, be sober and give unto prayer. Pray to the Lord and He give you strength. Pray to the Lord that He build your faith and strengthen you and allow you to grow in your discipline. And you know, yeah, that's what YAHAWASHI is there for. All right, verse 17, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Right? Because it's not like that you know the name or you teach the word or you know that you're an Israelite, that you automatically saved and everything is going to be good. No, the Lord is going to start here first because we are the ones who's supposed to know. All right. That's what it's saying, you know, and it's saying, hey, that's why it's saying be mindful of that. All right. Some people can get puffed up and start feeling like they invincible and untouchable. OK. It says, wherefore, verse 19, wherefore let them that suffer according to the will of the Most High commit the keeping of their souls to Him in well-doing as unto a faithful Creator. And that's, hey, you accepting it, you know. You're remaining in this fight through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. Okay, you understand that it's not going to be a cakewalk. You understand that it's going to be, you know, a fearful and a faithful journey. All right, in a sense, you know, I kind of like that right there. It's a fearful and a faithful journey. Okay, because you're not 100% certain about everything, but through faith, you kind of walking into the fire. Okay, just as the three holy children did. You know, let's see if I can get their names. You got Azariah, Hananiah, and Mishael. You know, they walked into the fire and they told the king, hey, don't think we ain't think about this carefully, that we denying to serve your God, but we trust in our power. You know, simple as that. All right. Hey, so you know, Lord willing, you was edified, and Lord willing, we allowed to endure unto the end. And once again, I want to give all praises unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.